Hello, good evening, and welcome to World in Focus with me, Tom Chaco. And tonight we have a debate in our hands, or a polite discussion on the subject, is yoga compatible with biblical Christianity? Now, in the past 40 to 50 years, we have seen the rise in interest in things in yoga, especially yoga in the West. And you know, we have yoga now available on the NHS, yoga for kids, yoga for business, and it has been kind of promoted as the solution for many of the human ills. It's been practiced by millions and to elevate problems arising from the living in a stressful world. And in recent years, we have seen yoga coming into the church. It is called, sometimes it's called Yahweh yoga or praise moves. Now, this is now increasingly coming into the church in various forms. Now, as some of you may know, that yoga is an integral part of the Hindu worship. And is it compatible with biblical Christianity? This is our subject tonight. Now, or is it something we can incorporate into Christian worship, practice, and service? Is it something we can learn from? Now, in order to throw light on this subject, we have two very special guests in the studio tonight. Now, my first guest is Brooke Boom. Brooke, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Now, Brooke is the founder and director of the Holy Yoga Ministries. She runs an internationally registered school of yoga. She's a Christian, and she believes that yoga can be incorporated into Christian worship and Christian practice of our faith. Now, in order to put the other side of the argument, whether holy yoga is holy or whether it can be incorporated into biblical Christianity, we have our own Doug Harris in the studio. Doug, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Doug is the director of the Reach Out Trust, and he is also someone who is involved in exposing cults and various false ideas coming into the church. He's written books on the subject, and we would like you to enjoy this evening. Not only enjoy it in the fact that you're with us tonight, but also to engage your mind and to understand the subject matter at hand. So let me go straight to the discussion tonight. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe, Brooke, yoga is compatible with biblical Christianity?
Yes, I do. I can only speak from what I know, and I can only speak to what I've seen and what I've heard to be true. Acts 4 just says that. And so I just know, that it is worship. I can only speak to holy yoga. Yoga, apart from the Hindu spirituality, I don't think people are going for the spirituality. I think people are going for the physical benefit and exercise of it. And I believe that it has been separated from the Hindu mysticism and Hindu religion. So I think the way that people are coming to it is seeking the physical aspect and not the spiritual. So I think, from that perspective, it's the intent behind. So if we are going just to do physical type of exercises and whatnot, if we bring Christ into that and we bring his word and his prayer, 1 Timothy 4:4 says, nothing, all God created is good if it's consecrated by the word of God and by prayer. So, in answer to your question, not all yoga, but holy yoga, most definitely.